Wisdom, wisdom and wellness. Welcome in, welcome in. How you been? I hope you can hear me. Please let me know if you can hear me in the comments. Um, Stevenson here. Hold up. Okay, got a nice background going. Um, yeah, I hope you guys can hear me. We're gonna go ahead and welcome in those beautiful beings of 100% pure white light energy. Anything that's within may not enter this space. This is a safe space. This is a sacred space. Thank you, Mayor. Um, the channel message that I got was never wasted or never waste it. Like never waste it. Never waste your energy. Never waste. Um, it's like I'm getting never wasted. Like you don't waste your energy. You don't waste your money. You don't waste like even if somebody thinks you're doing something frivolous or you're putting energy in like you it's like you're telling somebody like I never waste my energy. I never waste anything. Like you may think that I'm wasting my energy, you may think that I'm wasting my time, but my time is never wasted. Like it's kind of like that. I don't know if you're just telling somebody like you're sticking up yourself and you're basically letting somebody know what's up, okay? Like they need not they need not get you twisted. And I feel like they need not waste your time. I feel like somebody's wasting your time by trying to convince you that you're wasting your time. Okay. Let me see if I can bring this closer to me. Whenever. Alright, so never wasted. Either never wasted or never wasted. Like don't waste, don't let it spoil, don't let it sit there. I'm also picking up if you don't use it, you lose it. Um, yeah, I don't know if somebody's like wasting food or yeah, somebody's like we don't do that around here. We don't waste food. We never waste it. Let's see what comes out for the collective. What is the angels and ancestral guys have a collective, the present and the near future? Mentally, physically, emotionally, financially, spiritually. Oh, emotionally. So yeah, some of y'all could be dealing with some emotions. I'm also getting something about tears. Tears never wasted. Okay. The eternal child, the vow, and the sustainer. That's what I'm picking up, y'all. I'm getting something about tears. Tears never wasted. Okay. And then we have the nectar. I'm getting something that's very concentrated, like something that's very potent. Mm-hmm. And I don't know, this could be a mother telling you this or some kind of figure. And I feel like somebody's wiping somebody's tears and they're like, you know, don't waste your tears on this or don't waste your tears on that. Whatever that could be for you. Yeah, I'm also hearing like, yeah, I'm hearing somebody tell someone else like save your tears. You'll have another reason to cry, like more of a reason to cry. Like save your tears. Like this is not somebody's telling you this, or you're telling somebody like this is not the time to. This is not like don't spend your tears on this, or don't spend your time on this because you'll have more important things to cry about later. Something like that. Okay. So we have the internal child. This could be dealing with your inner child energy. Okay. I'm also getting something about your inner child having some type of power. Okay. And then we have the vow. So there's some type of promise here that you could be reminded of, or promise you make to yourself or someone else. Then we have the sustainer. Okay. I'm feeling like you are being kept. You are being kept. Some of you are being kept secret. Some of you are being kept from harm. Some of you are overly protected. Okay. But most of all, I see here growth and moving out of survival mode. Okay. You're moving out of survival mode. hmm Um, then, um, so let's see. I want to read the archetypes. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if you're. I feel like somebody's telling a child this. Okay. Don't waste your tears. It says the inner child, the child of joy. The eternal child is connected to the timeless, ageless, and infinite aspects of life. It is radiant and fearless and seeks joy above all else at any cost. It struggles being bound to an aging body with physical limitations in a world that demands attention to detail and logistics. The eternal child wants to mix all the roles and responsibilities and go beyond what others say is possible. It wants to be with plenty of friends, to the land of the free, where divine wine and creativity pour from the earth and sky. We all want a sip from that well of eternal youth, and this makes the eternal child naturally popular, perhaps even famous. The eternal child glimmers. It reminds us of what is possible, what is magical about this precious life. Hmm, that's what I'm picking up. That's what I'm picking up. Never wasted. Okay. In the light aspect, it says joy, playful, accepts all, magic. In the dark aspect, it says addicted, selfish, adrift, burns out. Mm. And then we have here, if you want, it says this archetype is so spirited that when its appetite for life is insatiated, it seeks spirits and substance elsewhere. The eternal child struggles with varieties. Yeah. Also getting something about somebody wasting their like wasting their weed or like it's like a little bit left and somebody's like no, don't waste it, like that's good, that's still good, like that's I feel like that's somebody's inner child, that's somebody actually going through their addiction, or they're basically scraping up whatever they can because they have this unsatisfied need, okay, for something here. And there could be a celebrity energy. It says celebrity culture is based heavily on this archetype, as is the phrase live hard, die young, in the series of artists and musicians who died at 27. Okay, so that may be specific. Somebody who's 27. Okay, let's continue. The vow. The vow. And 73. Guys, thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscribes, your gifts, your gifts, and all that other good shit. Thank you. I appreciate it. So we have the vow, the promise, the oath, the contract. When the vow is spoken, the air shifts. Karmic ties are formed and destiny tilts on its axis. Our words and intentions have immense power. There is a reason the great mythic stories of our past often elude the recitation of our oaths and the mixing of drops of blood as a mark of union. Yeah, that's weird. I'm telling y'all, whatever this don't waste it. Like somebody is getting down to the last drop. Somebody wants the very down to the very like, no, you're not going to waste it. You're not going to throw it away. Like this is like some precious. Didn't I say something was concentrated? Now they over here talking about what did I say? Drinking blood and shit. I don't fucking know. Yeah. Mixing of drops of blood as a mark of union. The trickery, okay, the matrix, the mama trick of it all. The trickery part is that reciting the vow, no matter how casually, activates the eternal and unseen forces. So you making these promises, you're activating something behind the veil, whether you can live up to the promise or not. Okay? Be mindful. The ancestors bear witness. The laws of nature respond. These promises cannot be unsaid or forgotten, so breaking them can leave lingering complexities and loose ends. This card calls us to acknowledge the vow we are living by, consciously or unconsciously, and either commit to it or create a ritual that signifies its closure. You've been underestimating the power of your promise. You uh, maybe have broken a promise to yourself, and they're saying either you're gonna need to close it out, you're gonna need to close it out, or you're gonna have to recommit. You're gonna close it out, or recommit. I'm also getting something about a promise never wasted. Oh snap! Yeah, a promise never wasted. It says anytime the energy of the vow is present, we are in the archetypal realm of ceremony and ritual. That means time stands still. I'm also getting time that some people are like, oh, that's a waste of time and this and that. But do we really waste time? Can time be wasted? Let's continue. Right. It says that means time stands still and anything is possible. Think of the last promise you made. Was it to yourself or another? Has it been upheld or has it been broken? Yeah, I'm hearing it again like a promise never wasted. So just know that whatever was promised, it is going to come. Okay? It is going to come. The sustainer. 109. Yes. For those of you who are like, I don't know if somebody promised to take care of you or something like that, but you will be taken care of. The divine, you are the divines, okay? And the divine is yours, so you will always be taken. Excuse me, you will always be taken care of. The peacemaker, the upholder, the preserver, the sustainer, the second archetype in the trio of existence, works behind the scenes, tending to the task of life. They cultivate gardens, pay bills, keep the meals warm, and the mouths sweetly fed. The sustainer is at peace with the process of life, knowing there is no start or finish to humble yet meaningful tasks. That's what I'm saying about wasting time. So you can be cleaning up and this and that. So I'm getting, yeah, never wasted. Like you're not wasting any time. Like you're putting forth productivity in all areas. Okay. So some of you are about to get ramped up here for the present and near future. The sustainer is at peace in the process of life, knowing there is no start or finish to humble yet meaningful tasks. They have a natural inclination to nourish others, to archive, to preserve Earth's resources, to consider environmental impact, to see their role in the divine cycle of life. It's common for the sustainer to become overworked, leading to resentment. Their tasks aren't glamorous, and therefore the sustainer rarely receives the credit or attention. So this is going into back into you wasting your time. So if somebody is not, maybe they look at what you're doing as a waste of time. They see it's like not valuable. So maybe you're not getting the recognition that you feel like you deserve, but something's been promised to you, and that promise will not go unfulfilled. Okay, he says here. Mm-hmm. Their tasks are unglamorous, and therefore the sustainer rarely receives the credit or attention the sustainer longs to hold. Oh, see, the or longs to hold things in place so badly, especially relationships, that they resist necessary change. Take time with this archetype. It is within us all and needs our love, abundant, generous, supportive, reliable, and the dark aspect is that overworked, resentful, trapped, and tired. So somebody is also could be feeling like they're putting in a lot of work for nothing. Maybe you feel like you wasted your time, but the spirit is here to remind you that your time is never wasted. That you are valuable as well as your time is valuable, as well as the promise that you made to yourself and others. I feel like there's going to be some consequences passed out here for someone devaluing whatever precious time, effort that someone has put in. Okay. It says, contemplate what truly sustains you. Make a list. Notice how simple yet powerful those things are, and spend some time tending to them. So this is simplicity. This is why I feel like the eternal child is here, sustaining, taking care of all the little things that sustains the little mind, the little active mind, creative, active energy. I'm also getting something. Yeah, it's like somebody giving you something to do so you don't waste your time. That makes sense. Take note of the difference between maintaining and sustaining. Which action describes your life more accurately? Are you maintaining or are you sustaining? Okay. Let's get into the tarot. Which one would be the best one? I don't know what that was. I didn't know what that was. Oh, we're gonna use the we're gonna use the Voyager tarot. Y'all, sorry guys, I need to be drinking more water. I actually just went to get some Gatorade, so I hope y'all forgive me for my throat clearing. Let's see what the situation is. Yeah, the nectar. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting something about the nectar. The nectar is never wasted. Like drip, drop. We save every drop down to good to the last drop. Yeah, we don't. Yeah, I'm hearing somebody say we don't waste shit. We save everything. But are you maintaining or are you sustaining by saving everything? Like, I'm also picking up. I don't know if like a hoarder, you may need to be mindful of hoarding energy. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So what we have here, we have breakthrough. The Seven of Worlds. So you've been waiting for something. This is also like time management. Okay. You're seeing where you're doing a check, an inventory of where you place your time, what you've invested in. Okay. And I'm getting something that's never wasted. Money never wasted. Time never wasted. Tears never wasted. I'm also hearing somebody say they can't remember the last time they were wasted. Okay, like they haven't been wasted a long time. I'm also getting somebody has never been drunk before. Okay, so it could be somebody's first time. It could be somebody could be turning 21. Somebody could be turning 21. I'm also getting somebody saying they promised they were going to show somebody a good time. And so they're trying not to waste their time. Yeah. They're trying not to waste their time. They're trying to keep their itinerary full. They're trying to give them something to do. Yeah. What's the situation that the collective needs to be aware of for the highest good? What's the situation? Oh. Oh, death. Transformation. Or it could be a death. RIP. My condolences. I'm gonna have to Sage of Cups. I'm getting somebody's been here, done that. I'm also getting deja vu. Okay. Yeah, I'm also getting it's like, okay, say you are part of a family and somebody promised you that you were going to be in the will. They promised you this. They made a vow you were going to be in the will. But when they died, you weren't in the will. And maybe you dedicated your life to this person. Maybe who knows what you did for this person. And for them not to put you in the will, it's like you probably, you could be looking at time of your life. I feel like I'm very emotional here. Someone's very emotional. But I'm getting again, and it's like something about crying over the same thing. I'm also hearing, yeah, never cry over the same thing twice, or something like that. But I don't like believe the saying. I'm just telling you what the energy is, Maybe you felt like this, or maybe somebody's told you that before. I'm also okay. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. There's a collective you need to be aware of. Yeah, I'm also getting somebody's broke a vow. Someone broke a vow, but whoever was on the end of the broken promise, they're not seeing it as a loss. They're not. Eight of Cups, they're seeing it as a lesson. They're seeing it as a lesson. And I don't know if somebody's trying to help you, or you're helping someone not to be so narrow-minded about something. Somebody's like, look, you can't sit here and cry about this forever. You can't sit here and dwell on this forever. Okay. I'm also getting, yeah, you're just wasting your time by crying about it. That could be somebody's up all night and they're dwelling on something here. Now again, how you doing? How you doing? Again, my condolences if anybody has passed and it may be having you, but again, I'm getting never wasted. Never wasted. You didn't waste your time. Like everything happened for a reason. Okay, don't allow yourself to go into this narrow-minded thinking because you're just gonna cause more disappointment in yourself, and that's not a way to be. Okay, don't make it harder for yourself. Don't beat yourself up. Oh wow! As I say, beat yourself up. There goes the Five of Wands. Oppression. Those are spiritual warfare that you're going through now. It's okay. You shall be sustained. I'm getting, yeah. I'm hearing something about my rod and my staff may comfort me. I haven't read the Bible, like just flat out read the Bible in a long time, but I'm just hearing about that my thy rod and staff comfort me. So it's giving me like the wands. Okay, boom, you have Five of Wands. I'm getting the end of this oppression. Yeah, because then you go from the 5 to the 4. The straightening happens. Yeah, harmony happens. Yeah. Hold up now. Eight of Wands start coming through. So let's get more. Hold up. I just saw this card. I want to see what was at the bottom of the deck. It was strength. Yeah. Leo energy. More wand energy. Fire. Never wasted. Okay. Cards going to come out. So we have the Lovers. You could be dealing with a Gemini. This could be a rather intimate situation. Okay, then we have the Eight of Crystals coming out saying that I feel like this is you and your higher self hashing it out, really. And then yeah, Courage, Seven of Wands, and Six of Cups. Yeah, because somebody's, like I said, they were dwelling on the past, but you're gonna realize, you're gonna have a realization that something did come true, that a promise was fulfilled. It just wasn't fulfilled in a way that you thought it was going to be. So that whole time that you were dwelling on something, the promise was fulfilled. I'm also getting sad tears turning to happy tears. I'm hearing tears never wasted. Tears never wasted. Yeah, this speeds up a process. I'm also getting travel. Desperation for Wands. I'm also getting you don't have to do something by yourself and that you're not alone. You don't have to do something by yourself and you're not alone, baby. You're not. Okay? Hmm. I do see a very vulnerable conversation. But I also see the putting together the minds, like minds coming together. And I feel like either you and this person or you by yourself, you're choosing to, I feel like you're choosing to make your tears mean something, to make your years mean something, to make it valuable. It's up to you to make it valuable so that it's not a waste. Waste is literally the lower vibrational form of everything. That's why we have a waste system in everything. And you should have a waste system when it comes to filtering out the thoughts of your mind. Okay, that was this. That was a wasteful thought. That was trash. Now take it as it resonates because everybody is on different ends of the spectrum. Just like your body, like when you eat, you gotta shit out the waste. Yeah. The waste gotta go somewhere. I'm also getting like filtering something that's never been filtered before. Somebody's gonna find it's like if you never filtered your water and then you taste your filtered water and then you look at the difference, it's gonna blow your mind. You will never go back to how you used to do, how you used to get your water, how you used to do something. Yeah. I also feel like the moment you say, I'm not gonna waste my time, I'm not gonna do this, something genius happens. It's like you transmute the energy. I feel like you literally transcend the energy. When your child can't get what it wants, transcend it. Hmm. Okay. Be good to yourself. Be kind to others. And always, always, always stay creative. Yeah. It's like some of y'all need some type of excitement. Don't waste your time trying to create scenarios that are not for your highest good. Because then you will be putting yourself in unnecessary time being wasted. Because you're literally creating an opportunity to waste time by picking fights or, it's just unnecessary. Transcend, transcend. I'm also getting like a like somebody gets bored real easily, you know. Okay, all right, y'all. That has been your reading. It's the nectar. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I saw somebody licking their lips. I think like the nectar on somebody's lip, and somebody's like that, and they're because they don't want a single drop to be wasted. Okay. I'm also getting reverence. Maybe you need to have reverence for your time. May not a like may what is it? A single drop never wasted. I don't know. That's what I heard. A single drop never wasted. Okay. Till next time, guys.